the little cute dogs, okay, all right. But them big ass dogs is the same size as me. Why do your dog need to be here with you? Leave the dog at the house. They don't need to be at the coffee shop. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. It is your girl Brandy. If you are new here, hey. If you are not, welcome back. So in today's video, I am actually about to go post up at a coffee shop. I've been planning this all week. It is basically the end of spring break. Husband has left to go pick up the kids. So this is basically my last peaceful day for my toddler. So I wanted to go post up at a coffee shop because number one, I love coffee. And I've been kind of, I wouldn't say fasting from coffee, but I told you guys in like a couple of videos ago that I was kind of getting tired of coffee. And I think it's because I had that 100 days of free coffee from Dunkin', and I was literally going every single day for the free coffee because it was free. And I think it kind of wore me out. And so this week I actually been drinking matcha. And they're good, okay? One of my book besties over on Bookstagram put me on to how to order my matcha. So I've been ordering my matcha that way. So today when I go to the coffee shop, I don't know if I'm going to get an iced coffee, cold brew, or a matcha. I guess I'll see what the vibe is when I get there. But I'm getting ready to pack my bag, and I just wanted to come and show you. For one, I want to show you guys what I'm actually packing in my bag. And then I wanted to show you guys my new reading journals, because I did get new reading journals. My reading binder is fun, but it's too much for me. It's really, really fun. It was a really, really fun concept. I think I'm going to pass this concept over to baby girl because she's been in her reading bag. And I think I'm going to pass this concept over to her. But for me, I need something smaller, more compact, and easy for me to carry in my purse and take with me, because I can update my reading tracker and my reading journal like during downtime at work and stuff, because I do a lot of my planning and stuff while I'm at work anyway. And I've brought my binder with me twice, but it's just too big. It's just too big, and then it's just too much to keep up with. Like if I run out of papers, like for my book reviews and stuff like that, I gotta print out more stuff. Like it's just too much. So one of the things I'm gonna do while I'm posted at the coffee shop is transfer everything that I've gotten in my binder into my new book journal. So I'm excited about that. But I fear I'm going to be getting another journal soon, and this transfer is probably going to be a waste of time. But because I bought these journals, they got to be used. So I'm packing my Telfar bag. I got the medium Telfar bag. I've been having this for a long time. I love using this when I need to pack a lot of stuff. I use it for my work bag as well, because if you a corporate girly, you know we'll be taking our whole life to work. And I love Telfar. I think I got 3 bags, and they just came out with this mediums, and I think I want one because the medium is large. And when I ordered this one, I accidentally ordered the large one, and I was pregnant and I cried. And I emailed them at Telfar, and I was like, I accidentally selected the large, and I don't want the large. I can fit inside the large. Please, 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 please change it to the medium. I don't care about the money. Just take my money. I just don't want that large bag, because the large bag, I can fit in the large bag. Like, my toddler can sleep in the large bag. Put a little cover, pillow in there. He can sleep in there. I'm too little. I am 4'11". I am too little to tote anything bigger than this. So this is my large bag. So I got my reading journal binder that I'm taking with me. I'm sad because I loved the little collage that I did on the back. So now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like incorporate some fun spreads into what I got going next. I got my iPad because we need our iPads. I record from my phone, so I need my iPad. And I have my little book bag. I usually keep 2 books and my Kindle in here. So here's my Kindle. Look at her, she's so cute. I need to get a new pop socket, and I think I want the mag, is it called a mag safe, the big pop socket circle thing that you don't have to take off and you just buy. Is it called a magnetic? That's what the mag stands for, magnetic pop socket situation. I want one of those because I don't want to have to continue to change out this clear case every time I get a pop socket. So I'm gonna order me one of those and just switch out the actual pop socket. That way I don't have to buy new clear cases. But I got the little butterflies and flowers. I thought that was so cute. I bought that a long time ago and I'm just not using it. And I got 2 books. So I actually need to start my book club pick for the month. And it is Blue Sisters. So I got the audiobook for it. I'm gonna start this while I am at the coffee shop. And y'all already know I've been reading Indigo. I don't think I'm gonna be reading from Indigo today, but just in case I want to catch a vibe, I just keep this in my bag anyway. Whichever books I'm currently reading, I just keep them in my bag. I need another. I got so many sticky notes. So many. Like, this is 2 and then I got 2 more. So I'm gonna put this in that front part. And then I'm gonna stick this in here. So I got those. My bookmark is already in Blue Sisters. And then I got my planner because I do need to do some financial planning for the week. So I'm gonna bring that. And then I have my dump little notebook where I dump all my stuff. And then I got my Sony headphones. These are like the best headphones. They're not big, but they're not too small. I don't like big headphones. My head too big for all that. My head is too big for all that. So I got these Sony headphones. I've been having these for like 2 years. They're so good. I got this little pouch. It goes with one of my little totes that I bring to work, and it has like all of my pens in there. So I got my ink pens and all the cute colors and stuff. So I'm gonna put my charger in there. Now this is just my tote bag because I got my purse on. My wallet and all of that stuff is in here. I keep some flushable wipes, especially when I'm going out in public, because if they ain't got no tissue, baby, what? Got some lotion, hand lotion, body lotion. And then all of my sticky notes. Like, girl, this is pretty excessive. I don't think you need all these. 2 is enough. And that might even be too many. So I got my sticky notes. And this is my little strap that I got for my Kindle. And sometimes my fingers be going numb when I use this. So that's why I'm going back to a pop socket. I just wanted to try that out. So now I'm gonna show you guys this reading journal I got. So I've been having these reading journals in my save for later for a long time. And I think the original price was like $9.99, maybe $9. Between $9 and $20. That was the original price on them. So I just saved them for later. I'm like, I don't know. I'll come back to that. So I was just browsing my save for later cart because I was getting ready to do an Amazon purchase. It's just seeing what else I could add to it. And I found these cute little book journals, reading journals. They are simple. I love a simple aesthetic. These are navy blue, but they're close to black. And if y'all know me, y'all know black is my go-to color when it comes to things because it just matches with anything. And if I can't get black, then something similar like a navy blue would be perfect. And y'all, they were on sale for $4. So I added 2 to my cart. And what I like about these is that they have 100 book review pages in there. 100. A lot of the journals that I find, they're like really simple and already pre-made, just simple ones, not ones that come from like small business owners that create theirs, like just simple already made ones. They be coming with like 40 pages, 50 pages, and I'm like, girl, I read over 100 books last year. Ain't no way little 40-page cute little notebook gonna be worth my time. I'm gonna have to transition to something else, and yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So I immediately checked out on this because they had 100 book review pages, but they also have an index so that you can rate and review your books. So the first few pages is an index, so you'll write like how many pages it was, the book title and author, and your rating at the very front of the book. And they have 4 pages like that, and then the next pages is a daily reading tracker. So if you're into just tracking your habits, this will be good. And then the next few pages is like your reading log. So you can list every single book you've read for each month. So that's the spread there. And they have 2 years worth. So what I'm going to do is, because it's likely not going to be enough lines for every book that I read, I'm just going to use this journal for like 1 year. I think they created this journal for 2 years for people, and so I'm just going to use it for 1 year. So whatever I can't fit here on like the January, I just move over here and refill it out there. And then next, they have like cute reading challenges. I really have to sit down and figure out how this one is, but that's a reading challenge. And then this is a wish list. I thought that was super cute. So you can list all the books that you would typically have like on your Amazon wish list. And then you could put you finished it, like if you read it and you finished it. So it's 2 spreads, 3, 4. They got 4 spreads for that. Then this is my favorite part of the book. It's a book tracker. So like you could track the books that you either borrow from the library or you let people borrow from your library. So it has the title and the book, the title and the author of the book, and then here you can check if you lended it out or if you borrowed it. And I love that because y'all know I am tracking every book that I borrowed from the library this year. So I thought that was perfect because I also put that in my reading binder. So they give us 3 spreads for that. And then I'm most excited about this, the little bookshelf where you could color in every time you finish a book. I really wanted one of those in my binder. I just didn't want to use no ink to print it out. I just didn't want to do that. And then next, they have another section called Books I've Read. So you basically put the title, the author, date started, date finished, and the rating right there on that page. So I thought that was cute. They give you like 4 pages of that. And then this next spread is called Favorite Authors. And you put the author name, and then you put the books that you want to read from the author, and then you put the books that you've already read from the author. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then what else they got? The year in review. So that's the year in review page. So when it's time for us to do our annual wrap-ups, that is going to be helpful. And then they got several pages for that. So this is what the spread looks like for the actual book reviews. So you get 2 pages to write your thoughts about the book. So of course you put the title, the author, you put what format it was in, physical, ebook, or audiobook. You put the start date, finish date, and you put details like the genre, the pages or the length of the book, when it was published, recommended by if it was recommended, And then you could do your overall rating, you can do the setting, and then you could write your first impressions of the book. What did you think of the book? What will you take away from it? What was the aim of the book? Would you recommend the book? And then this whole page right here is for your thoughts and favorite quotes. And so they give you 100 book review pages of those. So I thought that was perfect. So I'm super excited about this. I got my pens. And I don't do like super colorful things. I like to write with black ink, sometimes blue ink. But when I do my bookshelf, I'm gonna do it in color. So yeah, just want to show you guys that. I don't think I need to bring both of them, so I'm only gonna bring one and keep that one wrapped up, because who knows, I might get a new one and I might give this one away. I don't know. I am doing a giveaway soon over on my Bookstagram page. As soon as I hit 2K followers over there, I'm gonna be getting a giveaway ready. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I've been rambling for over 16 minutes now, and I really need to go. It's almost 9 o'clock and it is Sunday, but I'm trying to get me a nice, cute little cozy spot. I'm about to put me a hoodie on. I just have on this one-piece workout jumpsuit and my denim jacket. This is my comfort jacket, y'all. I know y'all seen this in my videos a lot. It's my comfort jacket. It's my comfort jacket. Like, I'm put this on all the time. I don't care. Denim matches with everything. So it's my comfort jacket, and I have several. I think I got like 5 denim jackets. I just love a denim jacket, especially if it's oversized. So I'm about to put a hoodie on because my husband said it's cold outside. So yeah, I'm about to do that and head out, and I'll see y'all when I get to where I'm going. Coffee shop. Y'all, it's cold out here. My husband didn't lie. He didn't lie. And not saying that I thought he was lying, but it's cold. It's back winter again. If y'all don't know, I love when it's cold, and I get really sad when the sun is out, because that means the heat is coming. So yeah, I love hoodie weather. Me and hoodie weather are BFFs. So let's see what this coffee shop is talking about. This is my first time here, and it has a lake view because I'm at the park. And this is one of my favorite parks to come to get steps in. If you walk around the lake, one time, I think that's 3.5 miles. I used to walk around it twice, walk and jog. So yeah, let's see what this coffee shop is about. Coffee shop. I think I was there about 3.5 hours. I started the audiobook for Blue Sisters and I read 3 chapters. Y'all, them chapters are long. Those chapters are long as hell. And if I was just reading it physically, I probably would have DNF'd it on chapter 1 because the audiobook chapter 1 was 80 minutes long. And I'm just like, what the entire hell is going on for 80 minutes? What's going on for 80 minutes? So that is the book club pick for my virtual book club for the month of March. And yeah, I'm just like... And I don't think anybody has really started it yet. And I'm thinking they was just waiting for me to start it to see what my initial reactions is. Because I think I seen 2 or 3 people get to like chapter 2. And so far, the conversation is about the length of the chapters. So... if you don't know what Blue Sisters is about, it's about 4 sisters. One has recently passed away. That is not a spoiler. The book is basically about the other grieving 3 sisters and their lives after losing their sister. And so it is in multiple point of view. So we get the viewpoint from each sister, which I really, really love. And it's very detailed. And I guess this will be contemporary fiction or literary fiction as far as genres is concerned. So if you're into like lit fit or I would say lit fit, honestly. It could be contemporary. So if you're into those genres, then you will like this book. But for those who are not, they won't really understand the writing and why the chapters are so long. Because in my experience, though in those genres, the writer be having something to say. It is very descriptive because you're not following a romance story and you're not following a thriller story. You're literally following likely someone's life, and you're just getting a general story. So with that, because there's not like a huge plot, the author is very descriptive. So yeah, while I was doing that, I was filling in my new reading journal. I got to like halfway through February. It's a lot of writing I gotta do. It's a lot of writing. So I'm getting ready to go home, and I'm just take that stuff home and try to get it done throughout the day, because I'm one of those people that once I start something like that, especially writing, I love to write. Once I start something like that, like I need to finish it. I don't want to pause. I need to finish it because I'm gonna have more reviews that I gotta add. So I need to just go ahead and get that finished today. So that's gonna be the goal, to go ahead and just knock that out once I get home. But as far as the coffee shop, it's cool. I think the only thing I didn't like about this coffee shop is that it doesn't have any charging outlets. I got all these MFing charging stations for Teslas, but y'all ain't got no charging stations for our cell phones. make it make sense. Make it make sense. So when I came in, they had a cute little cozy area that I sat in, like big lounge chairs, facing the view, which the view is the lake on one side and then just the big grass area on the other side. So the coffee shop was pretty cool. I ordered a cherry matcha, because like I told y'all, I'm in my matcha bag. So the matcha was really, really good. They were really nice. They was like, taste it, drink some. If you don't like it, I will make it to your liking. So I really like that. I did have to go back up there and tell him I wasn't really tasting the cherry. So he re-added another shot. And once he did that, it was really good. I don't think he put the cherry in there to begin with because the color was straight green. And when he added that second shot, you could see it turn like a darkish green, a reddish green. So I'm like, yeah, he probably forgot, which is fine. I didn't complain or anything. But the only downside is the charging stations. They only had one, and it was a block where you could put you could charge multiple things, but it was off to the side, connected to a wall, by a trash can, by the busboy container where you're putting like the glass mugs that you may be drinking your coffee out of in. So like, who wants to be next to a trash can or that area where people are dumping their stuff to charge their devices? So that's the only thing I didn't like, because when I first walked in, that's what I was scooping out the scene for, somewhere where I could plug up my iPad and my phone. But no, there was no charging outlets available. I almost got up and left and just went to this other independent like coffee shop that I've been to before, because they have cute little stations. It's just a little bit further out. So it has cute little stations where you could just post up and do what you need to do. And each station it's like private stations, which I really love, and each station has all the charging stuff that you need. So I almost got up and went there, but the guy who was sitting at the table where the plug-in thing, the little charging block was, he finally left, so I just switched seats. And then it was pretty cool because I got to see people walking in instead of people being behind me anyway. But it's cold as hell today, and I love it, but it's bitter cold. So I'm ready to get in the house, and I don't understand why these folks got on shorts. Like, folks are out here in shorts, and I don't get it, but whatever, do your thing. And another thing, I know this is random, but I cannot stand for people to bring their dogs into these restaurants and all of this. Leave your dog in the car, okay? Because I was standing in line waiting on my matcha. A couple walked in behind me, and they got this big ass dog, and she's trying to keep the dog over there with them because the dog was trying to come sniff on me. Get the dog out the restaurant. I don't understand the need for people to want to bring their dogs into restaurants, into stores. Like, the little cute dogs, okay, all right, but them big ass dogs is the same size as me. Why do your dog need to be here with you? Leave the dog at the house. They don't need to be at the coffee shop chilling at all. They don't need to do that. But yeah, I'm finna go. I really want to stop at Five Below, but I really don't want to get out my car. I want to go straight to the house. But I want to go to Five Below because I need another one of these, and I need it to match this, my key fob. And you know, I got gold and black going on here, and I just want a new one of these. This is a replacement that I got from Five Below. I really don't care for the quality because my original one I had, it was expensive, and my baby boy somehow got it off my key and lost it, but it was good quality. These are really cheaply made, and the color starts to wear off. So I'm gonna go in there. I might go in there to see if I can find a black one. I don't know. I'm just ready to go home. I might just go to the house. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the house. I finally finished filling out my reading journal, y'all. I've gotten every book in here that I've read since January, and that was a lot. I think I got every book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had to write 29 reviews over into this notebook, and I still got so many pages left, so I'm excited about that. That's the only thing that I was really working on transferring in this video. So now that I got all of the reviews transferred over, I'm gonna go back and fill in like the bookshelf with the pretty colors and stuff. And I'm trying to make sure. Okay. Yeah, so the bookshelf page, I'm going to do that at a later time, off screen, off camera. And then I'm also going to fill in like the index with the book titles and the rating off screen, off camera. I don't know if I'm going to be really using a daily reading tracker, simply because I read every day, so I don't think I need to track my reading habits. I literally read every day. I'm listening to an audiobook right now. And I am going to put my wish list on here. And I think for my wish list, I'm only going to put the new releases that I want to read that is coming out this year. That's where I'm going to put that. I don't think I'm going to do the reading challenge because I guess I could, because on Goodreads, I use both Goodreads and Storygraph. I put my reading goal for the year as 50 books. Now, I know I read over 100 books last year, but my original plan was to not go so hard this year like I did last year. My original plan was just to try to keep it at 5 books a month. I've been exceeding that, but I feel like just like last year towards the 4th quarter of the year, I'm going to be slowing up with my reads. So that's why I just made my goal 50. I really don't care how many books I read, but I think it's just pretty cool to put a number amount. So yeah, that's as much as I'm going to do in this video as far as this journal is concerned. I'm very excited about it because it's very simple, very classy looking to me. Like, it's very, I don't know, it's just plain. I just like a plain aesthetic. I don't need a whole lot going on. Now, I do have like empty spots in here where I could probably put stickers or whatever, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna work on getting my index put in here with my star ratings, and then listing each book that I read every month. So yeah, that's all I got for this video, y'all. I'm still reading. I'm 52%. No, I'm more than 52% into Blue Sisters. I don't know where I am on Blue Sisters. Y'all gonna hear my son in the background because he at my door trying to get in. Where am I on Blue Sisters? I am, yeah, still 52% in on Blue Sisters. I'm trying to just gauge what sister I kind of can relate to the most, and I'm an older sister, so it's obviously the older sister, but it is some characteristics and some stuff that she got going on that I can't relate to. But ultimately, just being like the mama bear, taking care of everything, always the one that family members call on for help and assistance and all of that. So I really can relate to her. Now, I think, what's the other sister name? It's Bonnie. Is it Avery? It's one of these sisters. I can't even get with her story. And I think it's Bonnie. No, Lucky. It's Avery, Lucky, and Bonnie. Avery is the oldest. So I definitely see a lot of me and Avery as a big sister, older sister. Lucky, her story, I'm not really feeling it. Like, when we get to her POV, it's just like, because I think she like a model or something, and I think she's the one that lives in LA, and you would think I would relate, I will be happy to read her stuff because she's in LA, but her story is just, it's childish. Her point of view is kind of childish to me. If y'all read this book, let me know what sister you like the most in this book. If you have not read this book, I'll let y'all know for my March reading wrap up if I recommend the book or not. I plan to be finished with it by midweek because, yeah, I'm doing audio and physical, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do majority audiobook just to go ahead and knock it out. So that's all I got for this vlog, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed me going to the coffee shop and just seeing me knee deep into getting this book journal, reading journal together. I do plan to do more coffee shop post-ups, simply because coffee dates, coffee shop post-ups, chilling at the coffee shop is my thing. And I usually do those with one of my friends. So we usually do a monthly coffee date anyway. We didn't get one on the books this month, but we usually do a monthly coffee date anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more bookish coffee hangouts. So if you gotten this far in the video, of course, make sure you say hey girl, hey in the comments so I know you got to the end. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, ta-ta.